membership for Menji Cooperative Credit Union is open to all Cameroonians and foreigners with legal resident papers, from minor to all ages in Cameroon. Members, groups are encouraged.
According to Lucas Pierce, life is a team spirit. In this light, members of the Menji Cooperative Credit Union with branches all over Cameroon are organizing its 30th annual general meeting today, Sunday, the 10th of March 2024 at the CPTM Hall in Dschang. If you are a lover of growth, then keep your eyes fixed to your screens as Gaza Media gives you an expedition of the concept of credit unionism.
The convention started with a word of welcome from the president, who was overwhelmed with the massive turnout and thankful to the divisional officer of Dschang for raising the occasion with his presence. The head of Mekul went on to introduce board members and other staff of the cooperative.
Board member, next, Mr. Mbeka Eric, chairperson for the supervisory board. We need Kem Zindong Damasius, secretary of the supervisory board. And of course, Mr. Dschang Felix, member of the supervisory board.
Thereafter, the Secretary General of Mekul had the onus of reading out the last minute of the general meeting, which he did distinctively.
Minutes of the 29th Annual General Meeting held on the 19th of March 2023. This meeting had the following proposed agenda: 10 a.m. arrival of members and population, 11 a.m. arrival of special invitee, determination of quorum, opening prayer, reading and adoption of agenda.
Shortly after, a minute of silence was given to the members of the cooperative who passed within the year of 2023.
Eternal rest grant unto the own Lord. May their souls and the souls of all the faithful departed rest in peace.
Like George Bernard will have it, there is no sincere love than the love of food. To this effect, brunch was served to the massive attendees as weary-faced cooperative members were brightened. Moving on, and Frank rightly said, no one has ever become poor by giving. So, the cooperative embraced the initiative of sharing love to those greatly in need as they showcased their wealth and sense of solidarity and nation building by extending a hand of fellowship to the needy.
On behalf of the credit union, Menji Credit Union, I hand you this small envelope so it will help you with whatever you have need for, and we pray that God will help you.
Little envelope from a Menji Cooperative Credit Union. That anything that you are going to do with it is going to prosper 100%.
On behalf of the Menji Credit Union, we are giving you a small parcel. Don't take it small. Take it as if it is mountain that they are giving you from this end.
Ami Atawang Mary. Mami, Menji Credit Union, I will know that. No, we will not also. You are not going to condition over issue.
Without any sense of forgetfulness, the cooperative didn't miss out in conducting an election to vote in new board members and a woman leader. As William Shakespeare will have it, this election were as transparent as air.
That's what they say. So
For these three papers,
so
if you know one white, maybe for board member,
you move hold on for your
hold on for your hand. Then you put these two
inside the envelope.
Yesterday. Yes.
8, 9, 10, 3, 94, 95, 96.
As spoken, the members of Menji Credit Union have decided, as per the ballot that we've just conducted, transparently, that Madam Ademke, who represented the whites, please come forward. She has 96.
All right, Madam Ademke Victorine is the lone qualified candidate for 2 positions. Should we go by ballot? Should we go by ballot? How should we go? Acclamation. Has everybody voted for her? Is there any counter motion? Any counter motion? All right, by virtue of the attendance, means that everybody has voted for Madam Victorine. Need for a speech? Any need for a speech? Una clap for you now. Okay. Thank you.
So it's just a word of congratulation and to give them a lot of courage, to encourage them a lot of courage, and to ask them to be very diligent in their work. You know, I feel like this is one of the really good to go and play. They have voted you confidently because they think that represent that you too can do something for them. You can bring their microfinance and carry it up. So we hope that you are not going to fail. We look at you, we see seriousness in your people, and we just want to congratulate you again for the victory. And hopefully you will not fail, you will work as they have voted you into office, and you will give them back the thanks in another way. That's what they need from you as the work. So you have promised that you give them all your best to make sure that they are comfortable with their money, their commitment, whatever it is they have with this union. So we are indulging you today to be very sincere with yourself and the work we put in. So congratulations once more, madam. Big congratulations and a lot of courage to you with the work. Doctor, I said congratulations to you, sir. Always been a very serious man and a father to me. Congratulations. Congratulations, madam.
Welcome to the board. Madam, welcome to the Women's Committee.
As the agenda of the day was winding up, resolutions of the General Annual Meeting were made, most of which were to foster development within the cooperative.
AGM Annual General Meeting held in Dschang at the CPDM Hall today, the 10th of March 2024. During this annual meeting, the following resolutions were taken. 1. That an indiscriminate support of 50% relative cost in support of the recovery of members' lost collateral submitted to the union for loans be taken care of. That 2 senior experts in accountancy be recruited to facilitate work at the head office. That all the assets destroyed in the Menji, Mongbin and Bisali branches of this union be written on books. That a website be created for Menji Council, be created for Menji Credit Union. The Bisali branch be equipped with computers, a signpost, an electronic signpost be produced, shares for the board members, money counting machine and a counterfeit indicator be bought for the head office. Yeah, in all the 3 offices, elections were conducted. 2 board members added. First was Madame Atemko Victorine with 96 votes, seconded by Dr. Enes Folepa with 79 votes. B, Women Committee, a lone candidate, voted by acclamation and was Madame Atemko Victorine Menji.
Conclusively, the SDO for Dschang gave a closing remark expressing his gratitude to all attendees of this convocation.
Menji is growing every day, every hour, every minute, every second, and it's very, very promising. Certainly, the participation this year has been far better than last year's, and what we
Speaking to Madame Bunia Stella, the Vice President of Mekul, Gaza Media chronicled the narratives.
I am Madame Bunia Stella, the Vice President of Menji Cooperative Credit Union. Some people should come and register in our credit unions because we give our loans at very low interest rate. We have also a variety of loans, education loans, health loans, before real estate and business and contract loans. So if they come, they will have all those facilities without hitches. Our financial situation of the union is very strong now. At the beginning of the crisis, we had some hurdles in terms of liquidity, but now we are very strong. We don't have any problem with liquidity issues at the moment. The things we carry out that other cooperatives are not doing or other banks are the fact that we deal with members at the grassroots. We deal with the community. Why other banks don't have the access to deal with their communities, especially as they're operating only out of town, out of their area.
Subsequently, Mr. Bencho Felix Leke, General Manager of Mekul, was so enthusiastic about the progress of the 30-year-old cooperative and its exploits within the nation of Cameroon.
I am Leke Bencho Felix, the General Manager of Menji Cooperative Credit Union. It is important for us to note that Menji recorded 276 new members and our balance sheet grew by 403 million, representing a 22% growth rate. And we have successfully recorded growth in different dimensions of the credit union, from members' savings portfolio, which grew with an amount of more than 350 million. That is member savings growing from 1.6 billion to 1.97 billion. And I think this is remarkable.
And last but not the least, Gaza Media also spoke with Ms. Atemko Louise Njulufe, Financial Secretary and representative of Gaza 8990, who was overwhelmed with the financial opportunities offered by Mekul to her members.
I am Louise Njulufe, épouse Atemko, Financial Secretary of Gaza 8990. So I would like to thank Gaza 8990 for giving me this opportunity to represent them in Mekul. And I'm so honored and grateful because I came there and discovered so many benefits offered by Mekul, which I didn't know. So I'm seizing this opportunity to tell them that they should not be afraid for creating their account in Mekul, because they've got a lot of benefit, especially as preference shares are concerned. And they said if you want to open an account on preference shares, the preference shares cost 250,000 francs with a lot of benefits. And one thing that marked me again today is the fact that they don't only deal with finances, but they also give help to the disabled and those that suffer from the crisis. And the message to take home to Gaza is that Mekul is recruiting 2 accountants. So we don't know if any of us has a brother or a sister that is an accountant, we should direct him or her to Meku, either in Dschang, Yaoundé or Boya. And also those that lost their collateral security as a result of the crisis in any of the Meku branches, they are called upon to come to Meku, and Meku will cover 50% of the loss, and will also give 50% so that they can be able to retrieve the new collateral security. I will not end without saying thank you so much to the Gaza director, Mr. Kumba Enes, our doctor in the making. Thank you so much.
That was it, dear viewers, for the 13th annual general meeting of the Menji Cooperative Credit Union. A remarkable innovation of this corporation is their love and concern for internally displaced persons and those living with disabilities, as they benefited heavily from the benevolence of this corporation. Dschang for Gaza Media.